Before this video begins, there are spoilers for the whole entire movie of Suicide Squad, so viewer discretion is advised. You don't want to be spoiled? Don't watch this whole entire video. What is going on, guys? The Quarantine coming at you with a spoiler review. So how you guys doing myself? So today, it's a spoiler review because we're going to be spoiling the whole movie of Suicide Squad. There was a scene with Harley Quinn where she was fighting one of those corrupted soldiers in the elevator, which was also shown into the theoretical trailers. That scene was absolutely astonishing. The fact that Margot Robbie was in a compressed space, taking on more than one person, and actually came out of it not even fazed by the whole thing. I want to say that she did that whole scene professionally and did the whole stunts with like running on the wall and stuff like that. But like I said, there's more than likely that she was probably having a stunt double that was very probably done. I don't know. Maybe it might have been a stunt double. Maybe it was just her, and I hope it was Margot for sure, because if she can do all that, the things she could probably do in bed. With that being said, Margot Robbie's portrayal of Harley Quinn through the whole entire movie, especially how insane she was during the scene where she was a stripper. That was good. Yeah, Margot Robbie, you got a body. I gotta say, you have a body. That is amazing. You put that shit to work, don't you? And then especially the scene where Ben Affleck's Batman was chasing down the Joker in his pink Lamborghini was also very well done on her part. I can't stress how much amazingness she put into my mind watching the whole movie. It was fantastic. I don't think there could have been a better Harley Quinn. Cara Delevingne, she was a really great actor for Enchantress. From what I heard, this wasn't her first rodeo with like a really psychopathic witch kind of character. I'm guessing. She has said in the interview during the live stream of Suicide Squad in the UK that this wasn't her first time in like the films and stuff like that. She's had experience with this, so she actually knows what she's doing. But I'm pretty sure she went through some dark shit just to get into that character, because Enchantress's character like portrayal through the whole film, during the meeting into the Pentagon and the meeting after the Pentagon, and then just creating a giant clusterfuck of chaos that really took me by surprise. I didn't expect Enchantress to be the main problem to the whole entire like war in the city and how the Suicide Squad's fighting all these people. But it was a fucking amazing how it turned out that Enchantress was the villain the whole entire time. I love the twist of that. That was fucking amazing. I couldn't have done it better myself, nor would I do it better myself, because it was that good of a movie. I think that was fantastic. Will Smith's part, especially when we kind of sort of fought Batman when he was taking his daughter home. Batman tracked him down and said that he's going to jail. His daughter got in the way and said don't do it and stuff like that. I thought Ben Affleck's portrayal of Batman, as usual, was fantastic. And then the fact that when there was a scene where Captain Boomerang was taking diamonds from a bank and then killed his accomplice who was trying to get the cut, Flash came out of nowhere and took the guy down. And that took me by a huge surprise, because I didn't expect to see the Flash suit so fucking soon. Oh my god, it was fantastic to see that. It was amazing. But Will Smith's Deathshot portrayal was fucking amazing, especially how it shows how Deathshot usually gets his angles on his shots, and he doesn't have to be like at a certain height or a certain angle just to shoot somebody. He can just sit at his house and just shoot the gun and pew, and kill somebody. It's done. It's done. That was amazing. That was definitely Deathshot original. I thought that was fantastic. Adelaide portrayal for Killer Croc was fantastic. How he went under the water and stuff like that, and showed off how Killer Croc sees himself as a beautiful person on the inside and outside. He doesn't think that he's ugly, while people think that he is. He wants to be human and stuff like that. So he acts a little bit human, but he's also a very big savage beast who will kill you if you make him mad. The whole entire time when I was watching, I was always wondering, what is Killer Croc going to do? Is he going to rip somebody's head off? Is he going to kill somebody? Is he going to rip them in half? I don't know. I was just excited to see Killer Croc into the movie for the first time. Karen Fukuhara, the character who plays as Katana, she was fantastic. She pulled off a really good accent, and Japanese or Chinese. I don't know exactly where she would come from. It looked like she might have came from Tokyo, Japan. Yeah, let's just go with Tokyo, Japan. She came from Japan. She was believing in honor with this sword that she had, because it was used to kill her husband and stuff like that, and she wanted to make things right with using it for the right purposes. She was fantastic through the whole movie, especially how she moved that sword around. And just her size and her skill in general is just unbelievably fantastic. I thought the whole time she was intimidating people, like boomerang with the sword, or thinking like she was going to kill somebody. Somebody stepped out of line during the scene where the lead person who made the Suicide Squad was coming out. I thought it was fantastic how she made that role look. I couldn't have seen a better actor pull that role off than her. Jared Leto's portrayal of Joker was amazing. I think his acting skills for this character of the Joker was fantastic. The story with Harley Quinn and Joker, I don't really care for because I just don't like hearing about that story. Yes, because I'm in love with Harley Quinn. I'm going to admit right now, I'm in love with Harley Quinn. I don't like it when Mr. J interferes with my woman. Now, the first thing you're probably going to say is, like, she's not your woman, you're too young, or some shit like that. He's Mr. J, and Mr. J will kill you. I was like, you know what, bitch? Let's go. Come on, Mr. J, let's fight. Let's fucking go. But anyways, back to Jared Leto. Jared Leto's portrayal of the Joker was really well done. Thank God he didn't screw up that role, because Heath Ledger would have been pissed in the afterlife. I'm just a really big Heath Ledger fan, so I thought it was amazing what he did. So, Jared Leto, congratulations, good job on that. So yeah, that's all I have to say about Jared Leto. Jay Hernandez, who also plays the character El Diablo. El Diablo's role in the whole entire film was amazing, because I didn't expect for El Diablo to be a really big turnout to the movie in the end when it got close to the ending, especially how he actually turned into El Diablo. Now, unless if you're Mexican, you probably understand what this reference is, because I am part Mexican. The way that the Mexican culture saw the El Diablo is not as a naked man that was red with horns and a tail or a pitchfork. We saw him as a infinite flaming skeleton with a crown on top, and he would burn all of the village houses down. As from what my parents and my family from my culture would say is how we looked at El Diablo as. So when they brought that about at the end of the movie, I was shocked 100%. But it was also very sad that El Diablo didn't make it through to the end of the movie. And then last but not least, Viola Davis' portrayal for Amanda Walter was unbelievable. I am looking it up right here because sometimes it's hard for me to read their names correctly, so I don't want to say it incorrectly. But her portrayal for Amanda Walter was fucking amazing. It was just as intimidating and scary and uptight as the actual comic books and the Suicide Squad cartoons, or in some of the Justice League cartoons that she was in. It was very, very, very spot on. It was fantastic. I could not have seen such a great performance out of this woman. It was amazing how completely similar it was to that character. Wow, it was just stunning. And the cinematography and the animation for the whole entire movie was very well done as well. I still am mind blown at how well it looked. And then at the very end of the movie, if you stay after the credits, it shows another teaser of the Justice League, because there was a trailer for the Justice League already, and I am very, very excited for that to come out. But yeah, anyways, this has been the spoiler review of Suicide Squad. If you watched it and you didn't want to be spoiled, I'm sorry. But if you chose to be spoiled on purpose because you didn't want to go see the movie, that's okay too. But I hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you haven't seen Suicide Squad yet and you want to go see it now. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all later. Bye-bye.
Gon' give it to ya. He gon' give it to ya. X gon' give it to ya. He gon' give it to ya.